everybody, welcome back to Princess Evangile, where we will be, this is the final chapter before, where we're approaching the end of the common route, so soon we'll be on a character's route, and we'll be doing Ritsuko first. We just gotta get there first. So, you ready?
I'm ready. So hot.
I know, thank you.
Yes, I agree. We went into July and the humidity was super weird. I remember the conversation I had once with Reese's-san and Shio about men and women feeling comfortable in different temperatures. Men tend to be more sensitive to heat and have greater preferences for air conditioning. Naturally, a school facility as creative as this nest has full air conditioning, but temperature settings were just a little higher than I liked. And since I was the only guy there, there was no one going to request that I turn the AC up a little bit. Additionally, anytime I tried to cool off, as you said, pizza board was a fan. She just scolded me, so I just had to bear it. But impressed by how everyone can stay so put together in this heat. But perhaps for them, the temperature was comfortable. At least some of the illusions I had about women when I first came to school were still intact. They weren't just intact though. Ever since I come in contact with the fleet and this nest, it actually expanded. But even so, I've been worried about the summer.
And if the chapter does end like really soon after this, I'll just stitch it to the previous episode, and just make that one video, so we can start the next episode on Ritsuko's route.
My friend whose sister had gone to an all-girls school had said something about that. Apparently it's amazing this summer. How so? They flapped his skirts around, trying to hide an ill in themselves downhill. What? You see the panties? In response to my excitement, my friend just laughed and said, "Who would kill?" That much was true. I started thinking I might end up seeing a side like that. I said compete with expectation. I wasn't able to see anything like that, and naturally, I must be getting lightheaded. We had a week of classes after the premiere judgment. The term close ceremony was at the end of the week, the 16th. It wasn't just the heat that was going to my head, but a sense of relief at having passed the vote. Ugh. I gazed glassy-eyed out the window. It's pretty windy today.
Alright, Messiah-kun, please come to the blackboard and solve the equation for number 2.
Huh?
What do you mean, huh?
Just silver-rimmed glasses flashed. I opened my textbook quickly. It was only then that I realized I had all my book to begin with.
You must pay attention in class, do you hear me?
Yes, ma'am! A flood of giggles welled up from the classroom. The rafter didn't seem scornful, though. They were surprisingly warm.
Aww.
At lunch break, we ate together in the dining hall.
Oops.
Ah! We, including Mitsuki, said now. Now she made amends with Misha-san. I was seeing a lot more of her. Does Misha have a normal summer vacation?
Yes, it does. We're permitted to leave the campus in summer and winter. Many people use the time to go home.
I see. I thought that I was to choose my route and fillet stew. So you can't stay at school even if you want to?
No, I'm certain that you can. You don't intend to return home?
I don't have a home to return to.
Ah, I see.
Of course, the old pub was still my name. But it wasn't about to go back there with no one waiting for me. It was uncomfortable and it wasn't any AC. It would be sad to lose the girls' company. But that would happen even if I went home. So staying in the dorm seemed the best option.
What about your mom?
I don't know. After the divorce, my mom has started a new life and only seen her a handful of times. Although we talked on the phone quite a bit. Will you guys go home?
Yes, I'll be gone for the duration. I'll be gone for the duration as well. Messiah-san, please do not forget about me.
Of course I won't forget you!
We'll probably head home too, though our home is so close it doesn't feel that different.
Will you two be staying home the whole time, Isaac-san? Isaac-san turned her head thoughtfully. Ritsuko-san spoke up from beside her.
Yes, for the duration. Actually, I think I might come back halfway. What are you talking about? Well, Masaya-kun's staying behind, right? He'll probably get lonely, so it makes sense for me to come back early.
Yeah, about that.
Mother will be furious. We'll see. So anyway, Masaya-kun, I hope you'll look forward to my return.
Right. What about you, Shiho? You're close by too.
I really should see my parents, but I'll probably only stay for a week.
I see.
Don't get the wrong idea, I'm not doing it for you or anything, I always do it this way.
I hear you. Komi-chan?
I visit home, but return almost immediately for my club activities.
You really are devoted.
We have training camp during summer vacation.
Wow, really? I was just surprised to learn that even the closet of visitors had training camps.
That's it, why don't you join us, Masaya-sama?
Huh? Me?
It occurs to me that I haven't yet crossed swords with you, Masaya-sama, so...
No! I must politely decline. Well, we should start... Huh? She had been scowling the entire time we were talking, which made it hard to address her. But after all that, it would be strange not to ask. Your family lives in Tokyo, right?
Yes. I think I won't be going home.
She shook her head and expressed relaxed.
My parents are busy with work. If I went home, I'd just be in their way. I always see grandmother in school anyway, so I believe I'll stay here for the duration.
I see.
With you, Masaya-san. Don't have too much fun while the rest of us are gone, you two. What are you implying, exactly?
Wow, sure is raining hard.
Rain!
Rain! The wind picked up as the day went on, and at last the rain began to fall. The weather reports that the hurricane will make landfall overnight. I wonder why the thought of a hurricane gets my blood pumping like this. Of course, I was hoping it wouldn't lead to disaster.
Knock, knock.
Come in!
Salutations!
Oh, Aika-san, what is it?
I thought we might have a little fun, you know?
You said something like that this afternoon too. What do you mean exactly?
You wanna know? If you want to know, I'll tell you.
She wrapped one arm around my neck. The sweet fragrance caused my head to swim.
Fun means...
Yes?
this!
I realized that Aika said something in her other hand the whole time. It was quite large. It was a puzzle. This is the game of life?
Yep.
Why?
What do you think?
Well, the vague words from my mouth, and I guess I'm laughing in amusement.
You're as cute as ever. Listen, I really will be back in no time, so wait for me, alright?
I like one of our reactions off. Come on. I could tell she was teasing me, but somehow didn't seem to mean
I'm
good.
holding something big.
Yeah.
It's a board game.
Oh, that's what you mean. Oh, it's so cute.
Oh shoot, I just realized I forgot to set an alarm. Oh well, we'd set an alarm for 10 minutes. Set an alarm for 10 minutes. Not an alarm. That's okay, I did a timer.
Can you play life without only 2 people?
Yeah, you can. It won't just be 2 people. Give me a minute to call them here.
Roger, but why life all of a sudden?
Oh, not like this. Wouldn't it be better to spend it with other people?
I think I understand.
Wow. Wow, look at that. Thunder, too. This is a night you don't want to be alone.
That last one was really close, yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna go call the others, so hide all your dirty books, okay?
I don't have any of those.
Really?
This is really strict about those things. I think you're the only one who has things like that.
Why would I have any? I'm not like you.
But I told you don't have any. And you let one to Komi-chan, remember?
That was just something I picked up to serve as reference materials. I like seeing her actually get embarrassed about something.
Are you sure about that? It seemed like a dude's reference material. I mean, He was doing it with a 2-year girl.
Let me remind you, I am still one of the Filet de la Vincennes, so I wouldn't know anything about things like that, okay?
Well, we'll leave it at that, I guess.
Seriously, don't tell the others about that, okay?
Huh, we'll see.
Oh, Masaya-kun, you're awful. Don't tease me like that. I love her. Masaya-kun?
I gave it a exaggerated wolfish grin, rather like the time I posed for the photograph. I hoped it was obvious I was exaggerating, but I guess I'm genuinely shocked by it. It takes a lot to buy my silence. I'm not talking about money. I'm a man, you're a woman, Ika said. I think you give it meaning?
Oh no.
I held my hands and wiggled my fingers like a 6-second movie monster. I guess I shrunk back. It was just a joke.
Oh. You. 1 second.
Revenge for teasing me like that.
I wasn't actually teasing with you. It's just my way of hiding my feelings because I'm in love with you.
Huh?
Just kidding. No, you're not.
He was still a master, it seemed.
I do like whenever he gets to pull one over on her a little bit. I hope that happens more in their route.
About 10 minutes later, let's get my room. Kunomi-chan's here too?
Why do you look so unhappy about it?
No, I'm not happy about it. I just saw immediately students went another dorm. I turned to Ika-san questioningly. Did you go all the way to the other dorm to invite her?
Oh, actually, she was in Ritsuko's room when I went to see her, so...
I see.
She seemed quite afraid of the thunder. Hey, don't tell them that, One-sama! Oh, was that supposed to be a secret? It's embarrassing to be afraid of thunder. There's nothing to be afraid of. Many people are afraid of thunder. But I am a warrior! A warrior cannot be afraid of something as trivial as... Ah! Aww.
We both quit. What do you want? Tell you about a lot of power?
She's so cute. Why are you grabbing me? You're holding on to him. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. Prostrate yourself, I think. Tomisha was definitely acting strangely.
Ah!
She caught a ball close to her head.
Konomi's quite the scaredy cat, isn't she? Perhaps I should take you back. The hurricane will only grow stronger from here on out. No, she went through all the trouble to invite us. Besides...
Tomisha lifted her face quickly.
Game though it may be, a challenge is a challenge. I cannot show my back to my enemy. I see. Then, shall we?
I guess I couldn't lay out the board. When the usual suspects all assembled in the room and nobody thought the spaces were rather cramped. My room was naturally boys only most of the time, but they really brightened it up.
First, allow me to make some tea. Such occasions do call for tea. Might I borrow your kitchen?
Sure.
I also bought some sweets in honor of the occasion.
We just sent shivered down the treats, like there was more than one for each of us. Because we do love sweets, I guess.
I'll go borrow cups from the dining hall. You don't have enough here. I'll assist you. I can do it myself. You sure it won't be too taxing? I'll be fine. Besides, if you go, then Komi won't want to come too. And if we hear thunder while we're carrying them, well, it could be quite the disaster. Understood.
What are you doing?
Huh?
You're looking under my bed.
Oh, nothing. I'm scared of thunder, actually. I guess I covered my head and left the rest of me exposed.
You didn't cover anything.
Shut up. What would be under his bed? Well...
The remaining girls you and I can looked at her in the apartment. That's right. a standard out of the world. A business girls might not recognize it. Marika-san and Mitsuki-san checked out the room before and didn't find anything. There's nothing here.
I see. Oh, I get it now. You thought he might be hiding some dirty books, right? Yes. Speaking of which, about that book you lent me. Konami, hold it.
I was thinking of Konami in a headlock and Queen watching the corner through.
I knew you had some. That much might be okay, but what are you thinking letting them Konami?
I guess it turned back to me, looking incredibly apologetic. I just struck in response. Eventually, we got the preparations in order and finally started the game of life.
As long as we're doing this, how about we make it interesting? Interesting. Sister, gambling is... Of course, I'm not referring to money. We'll be betting on... Let me see.
As I spoke, I said, slowly looked in the face of each girl in the room. And last night, I saw some of mine.
Masaya-kun.
Huh?
Baiser with Masaya-kun. What do you think?
Ah!
I accept. I knew I could count on you, Ruko. You're so decisive.
Whoa, wait a minute! This place shut it!
Oh, what's wrong, Masaya-kun? Are you that opposed to sharing a Baiser with one of us?
I'm not opposed to it at all. They all going to be happy to kiss him in any day of the week. But still, is it really okay to do this? It's my first kiss, so I don't...
Your first kiss, Masaya-kun?
I didn't say it out loud!
You've done it at least once before, I know.
Huh?
Hey, wait a minute, what?
What?
So you did have a girlfriend!
What's this talking?
A politician's line if I've ever heard one!
I'm not sure how to...
Wait a minute, you all saw it too, you know. Marika did it, in front of all of you. Oh, yes. Is that all you meant by Baiser?
I had no idea.
A real kiss, huh? Well, if it were one-on-one competition, I might just go for that. What are you talking about, sister? It's just a joke. Was the bet a joke too? No, that was serious. What's the big deal? We're not children. Of course, you're free to opt out if you want to. Let's go, One-sama! Huh?
Well, we changed to suddenly, but I look up at her.
She's getting too excited. It's a Baiser! I can handle it, but you cannot! Are you sure? I am positive. Think of me as your breakwater. Breakwater? It's to keep you from getting pregnant. No one's going to end up pregnant. One-sama, let's go! Right.
I'm gonna check how did I hand it, we should check has it got her feet.
Running away, are you?
It was a bald-faced taunt. When that moment, Komi-chan went blank.
I thought you were known by the title Lame Sans Merci. Isn't that right? See, I suppose you're more mignon poupée after all. It really does suit you. What are you saying? Very well, yes, I understand.
It wasn't sure what she understood, but she made sat back down this time. Ew.
I will do it. I shall do it. It shall be done. Let us do it, One-sama. Huh?
Mr. Chen seemed disbelief at a quality tweet change attitude.
Well then, are we all in? If that is the rule, I think I'll just watch. Right? Anyone else?
No one said anything, but Shio hesitantly raised her hand.
You're out, Shiho? I was certain you'd be in for... What are you talking about? Of course I'm in! Right, you don't have to get so mad about it. I'm not mad. I'm not mad, okay?
There's something dubious about the way she said it, though.
But anyway, what I wanted to ask was, which are we betting on? What do you mean? Is it the loser who does it? You know, like a punishment game? What are you talking about? Of course it's the winner who does it. I've never won at life even once, so... Ah, I see. I can't wait to play board games with you.
Yeah, me too.
Well then, that's too bad, but it is a fair fight after all. Do you want to win? Well, you know how I just hate... Oops. You know how I just hate to lose? I don't like to lose at anything. I'm clicking out of the... I'm messing everything up, clicking out of the game. Gosh. Oh, I see.
Gosh.
What a coincidence. I am the same way. I can see fireworks between them. Ah, well, let's get started, shall we?
And
I wonder
slowly
if-
went on. Seemed
I wonder if we're gonna get a choice in this. To pick which
seemed
one.
concerned about feelings. The feelings on the matter.
I wonder if we're gonna get, like, pick who wins, and that's, like, the choice that the final choice that determines it.
That'd be interesting. Though, like I said before, I wasn't actually against it. Well, this is making me a little happy. I'm really curious who will win. Maybe it'll be me, but I sure hope it's not.
Oh, maybe it's Messiah and he picks. Aww. This is nice. I love Life. Life is like one of my favorite board games alongside like Monopoly.
Understandable.
I always
I love Life.
I always associate them like very closely together. Sorry, I didn't mean to like cut you off.
No, it's no problem. I just love Life at all too.
Yeah, I can't wait to play it then. I used to have this like really old like PS2, no, original PlayStation version of Life that was really fun because it was really absurd. I don't know if I still have it or not. I don't think I sold it, so I don't know. If I did, I probably want to just find it and play it again.
Okay.
For turns, why don't we go clockwise starting from Masai-kun?
We all got a starting money beginner game. Okay, here I go. I spun a spinner. It's like for everything in the last place Life. The board was divided into two large halves, the junior stage and the millionaire stage. In the junior stage, you went through life from above to get a job. In the middle stage, life suggests you try to become a millionaire. Rattle. There were video game versions of Life, but the analog version had the great charm.
Yeah, that's fair. The PS1 version was really funny, but nothing really ever beats playing it manually.
The spinner rattled around and stopped in one. You begin bilingual education right after birth. Pay a $1,000 fee. Move to elementary school square.
You're pretty unlucky. One is the only bad spin you can get.
Done!
What are you smirking about? Isn't it obvious? Masai-kun wants to lose. Oh, I get it. Pervert.
Oh, what's the big deal? Can't it be a little big side too?
So excited you're drooling.
I can't assert myself on this. What can I assert myself on?
Don't get all high and mighty with me. It's my turn next. Take that!
Rattle.
Don't spin it so fast you break it, sister. I thought I'd give it some oomph. Oomph? I thought it might affect the result. What? The oomph? Oomph.
Yeah.
You know, Ritsuko's route, I think it's gonna be great, because I think it's gonna be way easier on me.
I think so too, yeah. You don't have to, like...
I think the Konami and Tamie routes are gonna be the hardest because of the voices that I've given them.
Yeah.
Like, I can see myself doing Tamie so much that I get, like, winded from talking so fast. But I wouldn't change it. I like the voices that I've kind of come up with them for.
Yeah, me too.
It landed on one, though. Oh, my. But it's important to put all you have into these things. I'm gonna spin it with all that I have, too. Please, you're going to break it. Are you aiming to take first place, Konami? Of course, I go into every challenge intending to win. But, as I said before, I'll be serving as your breakwater. If I take first place, then I will be protecting you, One-sama. Forgive my bluntness, but I do not intend to watch you sink your poison fangs into One-sama. Well, about that.
Konami Sensei was accepted enough herself, but she was far more protective of Ritsuko-chan.
How do you feel about that, I wonder, Ritsuko? Huh? Konami's very excited about defending you, but you want to take first place too, don't you? Well... What's that? Of course I don't. That's right, Ayaka-sama. One-sama is not the kind of person. I see. In that case, I wonder why you didn't just drop out from the start. The storm is getting stronger. I simply can't leave Konami here and return by myself. You could have just stayed in the room.
Yeah.
But we're all here with her. In addition,
Ritsuko-chan spoke quietly to prevent Ayaka-sama from killing her.
I have to stand watch and make sure that you do not make trouble. I would never make trouble. How can you say that after proposing that bet? Yeah, Trouble's a different game, Ritsuko. We're playing Life. I know it's a stupid joke.
Yeah, I love it.
I like how everybody has, like, normal eyes. Even Ayaka's, like, purple is, like, not as unrealistic as Ritsuko's is. Ritsuko is the only one that has eyes that are, like, completely unrealistic.
I thought, like, dark red was the color, though. Is that...
Is it? I don't think you can have naturally red eyes.
Sort of could.
No, it is not possible to have naturally red eyes.
Okay.
Although usually you only have purple eyes when you're albino. But it's not, I think it's not impossible. It's just really, really rare. So Ritsuko's the only one who has completely impossible eyes. Though, you know, hair colors, these aren't real hair colors either, so. Me.
Research spot too.
You attained popularity as a child actor, collect $10,000, move to the elementary school square. How nice! That appears to be the best possible result before elementary school.
There were only 3 squares before elementary school. If you spent 4 higher before the stop, nothing special would happen.
It appears to be my turn. You see, 3 is... You get your first job, receive $500 as an allowance. That's an appropriately practical result for you, Ritsuko. What do you mean by that exactly? It looks like I'm up next! Yeah!
Says up with your shouting. She's spinning so hard.
Look at that! Look, I got a 10! But you get stopped for anything more than 4. It appears to be my turn. This is my first time playing the game of life.
Rugen-san raced for a spinner while stroking Panabelle with the other hand.
Panterbell. Please lend me your strength. It's like, what?
What?
What do you mean? I'm just a cat dog noodle.
It doesn't seem likely. But Rugen-san seemed rather lucky after all, because that was the same speed as Risa-san did.
Well, it's up to me then. I really am bad at life, though. 4, huh? Well, that sounds about right.
It was straightforward for a while until we entered high school and came to our first fork in the road. Culture course or sports course, eh? Doesn't seem to make that big of a difference either way. There's no option for going to a national championships and becoming a pro athlete after all.
I'll have the sports course, obviously. Here we go. Why?
As following, Konami-chan continued on to the course of course.
What's the big deal? There's no difference. I just think it's more interesting if it reflects my own future. Well, true enough.
We finished high school and graduated, so we had another decision. It's the next course of Freedom course.
If I want this to reflect my future, I better get the Freedom course. Ritsuko should get the Intellectual course, naturally. It's the spinner that decides. Well, true.
But the spinner gave them both what they wanted. I guess I went on the Freedom course and Ritsuko tried to the Intellectual.
Hey Ritsuko, you like the game of life, right? Well, I don't dislike it. Why do you ask? You know, it's all on rails.
I guess I trace a route with a finger.
You like having everything in your life laid out like this, right? It isn't that I like it. Life is the road that you only see after you've walked it. That's a really good way to see it, isn't it? So what? It can only go the way that it goes. Pretty freewheeling coming from you. It isn't that. But no one knows what will happen in the future. The idea that one can live one's life on rails is a misguided assumption from the start.
I'm just trying to trace the routes as I guess I had done.
If you believe they're there, you may begin to see them, but I don't believe they really exist. I hope you're right about that.
That was a weird interaction. What's with them? I was used to I guess I teach a Ritsuko chant, but right now there was a strange association between them. It wasn't like the usual interactions. Commission looked at them in puzzlement, so did everyone else. I faced the junior stage and took a short break at the other stacks. The room grew lively with rushing cracking noises.
I wonder where the standings are at the moment.
Let's count up. We count up the money we had in hand. My bills were in a neat sack, or I fanned them out before me.
You count money fast.
Yeah, they taught me my last job.
You really know your stuff.
We were neck and neck coming out of the junior stage with no great difference between our totals. Risa and Ritsuko-chan had the highest totals though.
Hell yeah! I knew it. You two always land on the best squares. Perhaps karma is rewarding my virtuous nature. If this is about virtue, then why am I at the bottom? That seems like the proper order of things to me.
I guess that was unusual to spawn them.
Masaya-san is in 3rd place.
Yeah, looks like it. It's anyone's game though.
What happens if you land a come-from-behind victory? Should we give you a mirror?
No! There's a Sasuke can match him! It's all up to the spinner though. It's not like I can sabotage myself.
Well, things change once we enter the millionaire stage. We can sabotage each other.
Oh, can we?
Okay, I think that's absolutely what's going to happen. They're going to focus so hard on sabotaging each other that Messiah's just going to win. And then we get to choose who to kiss.
Well.
It's supposed to represent the dog-eat-dog world of society. The last half is a real battle. Yes, I'm currently 2nd from the bottom, but I fully intend to take victory. And then... If just imagining it gets you that flustered, I hate to think what'll happen if you actually do win.
Finish up breakers on the second half. Outside the window, the storm growing more violent. I didn't have much trouble with stormy nights as a rule, but even so, I probably would have felt lonely spending a night like this by myself. I was incredibly grateful that I guess I would initiate the get-together.
I do like, it's just... I don't know, I'm always kind of... My heart always kind of warms from a story that's like, someone starts with nothing and then they get a bunch of friends.
Yeah, me too. The millionaire stage started off with a branching paths. You could choose specialist course or business course. This time, it wasn't a sprinter decided, the players gotta choose. I guess I gotta go for the specialist course. I showed no hesitation and spun a spinner. Let's see. Oh, pro baseball player, awesome! I got a big salary. The specialist course has several professional squares you could land on. Pro baseball players seem to be the best one you could go land.
Oh my, you're a step closer to victory, I see.
I guess we can't do call a duel, can we?
We cannot. We must follow the rules.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Good. Well, here's hoping I get the same space.
Please do.
There. A 10. That's quite a bit of progress. Let's see. What? A part-timer? That's the worst monthly salary you can get! I suppose pursuing your dreams has its pitfalls as well. Victory just got a whole lot further off. No, it's too early to give up. If I can sabotage other players. I feel a bit hesitant after seeing the results so far, but I'll take the specialist course too. 6. Voice actor, can you make a living at that? How very self-aware. Looking at the explanation on the space, it appears to have slightly different payment rules from other professions. Other professions receive a set amount, but voice actor is left to the spin of the wheel. You receive the number you spend times $5,000. So you can get as little as $5,000. The world is a harsh mistress. But you could also get 50,000. Even in life, 50,000 is not a very good salary.
No, that's
like mid-range. And so if you get lucky, you get a mid-range salary. That's not very good. You either get, like, nothing, or you get a mid-range. I hope I can get that lucky. I will be taking the business course, naturally. I knew it. What's wrong with that? I want security. Security, huh? You should be a bit more serious as well, sister. Real life is not a play. There are no spectators watching you. You may take on rules, but no one is watching. They won't give you any accolades either. Well, I can't get too high and mighty being a part-timer and all.
Mr. Chan seems to be speaking seriously, but I guess that's skillfully turning around to make it about the game. Like this business course with no professional skills to choose from on a business course. You just became a white-collar worker.
You are fumbling.
Sorry.
I will follow Ine-sama's example.
Konami-chan also picked the business course, and Ruko-san followed suit.
Oh, I didn't know you were so practical, Ruko. I'm not, but my nearest rival, Rise-san, was assigned an unreliable profession. I thought that as long as I could require a reliable salary, then... You're really after the win, aren't you?
That's it, Chio took the business course.
Oh, I got doctor! Cool, I get a pretty big salary. Lucky. You'll give me a friend discount if I get sick, right? Does the game have events like that?
With our professions chosen, we present down at the board.
I think usually doctor and lawyer are the two big ones.
Yeah,
in the game of life that my mom has, or like my parents have, I think doctor is 100,000 and lawyer is 90,000.
Mm-hmm. Makes sense. It was a lot more expensive than in the junior stage, but so I always helped to mitigate it. Then the first big event arrived, we were getting married.
Are we allowed to marry other players? Then I wish to marry Masaya-san. Wait a minute, you can't just call that! You can't marry other players. You get mad way too easily, Chiho. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. Okay? Chiho-san becomes a different person where Masaya-san is concerned. What are you talking about? I do not! Something about that doesn't quite add up. Well, what happens when we get to the marriage square then? What is it? Does it just say if we do or don't? You always get married. The spinner just determines what kind of house you'll get. If you land on a large house, it'll be factored into your assets later.
After getting married, our lives continue as we duly grew our families.
Please, I just need a 3 here.
3? Oh, I see. The space is a different color from the others.
I did it! I really got a 3!
Like I said, happy part the card forward. I look at the space and solid red revenge. Revenge? What's that?
Like I told you before, you can sabotage people here too. This is how you do it.
I read the explanation. It said take 50,000 of a player for choice.
Obviously, I should take it from Ruko since she's in the lead. Oh, how terrible.
Oh, I landed on revenge too.
Masaya-kun, look carefully. That says reward.
Huh? Oh, so it does. What's it mean? Give someone 50,000 to pay a favor they did to you when you were young.
Now we'll see who it is that Masaya-kun wants to win.
Oh god! Well, huh?
Isn't it obvious the person who has the most money by the end wins the game? Whoever you give the money to will be that much closer to victory.
No, that's what terrifying. I guess the question is, who do I want to kiss?
Oh, Ruko!
I mean, why did they have Konami and Ruko when they're not adopted in the base game? Like, while I was still thinking, I guess I'm looking at me in bar disgust.
Because they still gotta be here. Indecisive as ever, Masaya-kun.
Sorry!
Well, anyway, I thought this might happen, so I made up some lots in advance. Pick one. Wow, come on,
really
let us just do it!
In that case, I picked one of the lots of Microsense palm and folded it. There's a name written on it. Oh, it's Icons.
Wait, hold on. A nice reporter like me. It's gonna be. It's cheating.
I started counting on the 50,000 that hand over where Ritsuko spoke up.
Wait a minute.
Huh?
Sister, show me the rest of the lots. Why? We don't need them anymore. Just let me see.
I can hand them over reluctantly, but your child quickly refused them.
I thought so.
What's wrong? She laid the lots down the board. They all read icon.
You got me. You're usually quite lazy, but you certainly go all out for things like this. I can put in the effort when I want to. For pity's sake, we'll just decide it with rock, paper, scissors then, with Sister sitting out. Hey now, why are you leaving me out? You know why, because you tried to cheat.
In the end, Ritsuko won. I gave her the 50,000.
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah!
I wonder if that's how it goes normally, or if it's our choice.
We were reaching the end of our lives.
Oh, goodness. Oh, what happened? It looks like a power outage. Yes, it does.
We heard the sound of someone standing up and caught sight of Shio's silhouette in front of a window.
Wow, it's amazing. I was so into the game I didn't notice. It's really coming down out there. Perhaps the wind blew down the power lines. Could be. Oh, I don't like this. I'm scared of lightning, but I'm scared of the dark too.
That's right. She's been afraid when the power outage in the back too.
Well, we can't read the board like this. I suppose we'll have to stop the game. What are you talking about? Not after all that. They'll get the power back on. I know it.
But the power did come back on. The room was pitch black. We could hear the sound of rain outside and the sound of breathing too. As my eyes adjusted to the dark, I was able to vaguely make out the face of the other ghost, but there was no way we could continue the game.
This is no good. I guess we'll have to cut it short after all. Shall we award the visor to the person currently in first place? But there's no way we can count it out now, and it's such a close match, we really have to count it.
She was right. I just had a low salary, but she managed a lucky streak and prospered more than she had on the junior stage. Which meant we have to do a proper count to figure out who plays Will.
Don't you have any candles?
Oh.
That... You! You! Good, how dare you!
I'm sorry!
Can't believe you.
I'm sorry! Sorry!
That's right, there might just be some in the kitchen drawer. Wait a minute.
Candles, huh? It wasn't really fun with the idea. I didn't want to end the game here, but a part of me was hoping she would have found candles. Unfortunately, I heard a cheery voice a moment later.
Fire. I found them! Now we can at least count the money, right?
The room became a little brighter and could see the ghostly shadows cast up against the walls. I don't like this. The room that had been previously so lively now took an ominous cast. It was like a gathering of ghosts. I wasn't even find a ghost creepy or anything. It's just... What is it exactly? I just felt unsettled, like someone was tracing a thread along my bones. The way the fucking flame caused shadows dancing on my face was deeply inside of me. I wasn't sure why, but at some point in my life I acquired a terrible fear of fire. I just didn't have a problem with the flames of a gas stove. Though, it was just this, the freaking flame that frightened me. Had something in particular triggered it? I can't remember ever feeling this way when I was little.
Lit candles actually scare me a little.
As I watched the flame from my body started to tremble, I knew I should just stop looking then. But I was hypnotized. What could it be? Damn, what could it...
Hey, what are you doing? You have to start counting. Yes, of course. You should count as well, Masaya-sama.
Right.
What? Masaya-kun doesn't have to count. We don't want him getting first place anyway. They can't give special treatment to anyone. You really are a stickler for the rules.
Sorry, it's a little hard here. Do you mind if we open a window? I stood up by addressing my voice to no one in particular.
The window?
I was just finding it hard to breathe in a way that had nothing to do with the heat. It was a fire. I couldn't sit still thinking about that fire in a room full of people. I need some ventilation. Ventilation? No, I need a way out. I want to run away, to escape this room. As the sense of fear kept expanding like a balloon, and without thinking I opened the window wide. And just then... As I opened the window, it came. I heard a scream fall, but loud thumb would quickly turn around.
I stepped on the board. Are you alright? Yes, Onisama, I just... Just what? I sent everything flying everywhere. Yes you did. All the money.
The minute Konica hit the floor, the bills went flying everywhere.
Now there's no way to know how much anyone had. Sorry. It's because of the wind as well. Asai-san, would you mind closing the window now?
Right. Closing the window shut out the sound of the wind outside and invited Bill and the curtains calmed. I walked back to the group. Well, I hate to say it, but I think it's time to call it quits.
You may be right. Hey, what are you talking about?
But...
In a world where money is useless, who do you think wins the day in the end?
Huh?
Power, of course.
Huh?
In other words...
You know, the protest icons and proclaim in a loud voice.
The bet is still on. However, victory will not be decided by money, but by speed. Fastest wins. Sister, please. Yes, no grumbling now. Anyone who doesn't like you can sit back and watch the hot visor action. Then it won't lose to you. Neither will I. Oh, everybody's stuck together.
The air drops in the flicker. The silhouettes of the wall begin to come together. It was a happy sight, but it was also a bit frightening.
Imagine if you just, like, passed out. They just went, what happened? Here we are, and go! I feel like that last one was coming to me.
Finally. And then 30 minutes after we finished the game, the power fighting came back on. Jeez! There was nothing to do in the dark, and it was too late to sleep. I ended up just staring into space. I decided to clean up the room first. I found my eyes drawn to a candle, which was hardly burned down at all. Seemed unlit now, it was suddenly a harmless thing. It seemed unbelievable as I saw smoke and pushed me to the brink of terror. When I was sure that if I lit it again. I pulled out a match to try to test that theory. My pan began to tremble. Damn it! Becoming more determined, I grabbed my right wrist with my left hand to save myself, but I singing wouldn't stop. I gave him tossed away the matches. The singing immediately stopped. What's going on here? I have to remember where this phobia of mine came from. I was feeling more and more urgent. But how can I make myself remember? I set myself light on the forehead with my feel my hand. Naturally, it didn't help. Whoa! As I wanted to take a bath, I glanced at the wash basin in the mirror and glanced quite surprised. These are lipstick marks, right? Color started to spread across my face. I thought I felt something against my neck in the dark there, so it really did happen.
Wow, someone got his neck.
It all jumped me, sending the back of my head against the floor. I could barely tell what was going on. Then they all left immediately, so I didn't get a chance to ask. I thought back on the sensation, like smacks of warm flesh against my cheek, my forehead, and my neck. I didn't remember feeling any on my lips. That was a good thing, right? It was a good thing, after all. I know what real kids we were in love. These were just expressions of affection. But there were some girls who wouldn't hesitate as far as that went, but these girls weren't like that. In other words, they followed their feelings. They did this because they had feelings for me. Which meant I would have to answer those feelings somehow.
Hey, look at that. He's realizing it.
Mentally, I understood that. But then why couldn't I convince myself to do it? Was I really that incisive? Someone said that about me recently. And I remembered hearing it a long time ago, too. As I thought about that, something occurred to me. My indecisiveness might also have started without a event I couldn't remember my past. That lost memory, recent flames. That hole where the memory should had a slope like an antlion's den. Was that what was keeping me from moving forward? Or maybe that was all just an excuse to keep me from acknowledging my indecisiveness.
If I want this to reflect my future, I better get the freedom course. Ritsuko should get the intellectual course naturally. It's the spinner that decides.
Huh? There was something familiar about those words.
I knew it. You two always land on the best squares. Perhaps karma is rewarding my virtuous nature. If this is about virtue, then why am I at the bottom?
The room was strangely dim. There was something flickering in front of my eyes. Shadows? Yes, there were shadows, dancing and flittering above the girls' sorry, I don't get the last word. I didn't like it. But the girls didn't even notice. But why is it so dark in here? And how are they playing when it's so dark? Of course it was dark. The power was out. Then where was that faint light coming from? My eyes turned to the table and I realized it. A flame. I quickly turned quickly towards the strange voice. Was this son?
Add up.
No, that wasn't Reese's son. Flame? Whoa! Flames! They were all around us! Hold on, you guys! It's not gonna be playing games! I screamed so loud I thought my lungs were burst. When my words didn't seem to reach them, they kept looking at the board laughing and talking. They were already surrounded by flames and watched the horror. Huh? Even amidst the roaring of flames, the voice started in the shelter leave.
And all burned to death.
Not all of the girls were playing the games. Within they sat alone was staring down on the floor. Hands hanging limply at the sides and stood up clearly from the circle.
Burned to death.
I spun up quickly. The window! I've got to get out. No! I have to get out! But who? The name of a girl. What was it? It was like the name of an animal. An animal? A dog? No, that wasn't it. That was my name. I threw the window wide open. Hold it! And then instantly a scream echoed from my lips. I was already surrounded by flames. You guys! I spun around but no one was there. No, there was one person. Standing in front of the shrine gate, it was her. I have to get out of here. But where can we go? Flames were like walls around us. I felt like hugging on the shoulder back.
That's what we do, Chien. Please, don't be mad when you hear this, but she's my...
That's it! I cried out and I remember what was clear in my head. Here it is!
Huh?
I brought the toy suicide I brought earlier. It's dangerous. Don't point at people. That's what the man who sold it to me had said. I'm going to hit her with this. When I hit her, you run out, okay?
Right.
I'm gonna sound like a choke and look up at my hand. The girl had drawn closer to me than before.
Because of you. Because you're here.
Huh? What was she talking about? I was afraid. And not just of a knife in her hand. The voice seemed to resound all around me from some distant place. She peered at me, her face twisted with hatred. That's why I was afraid.
It wasn't for you.
The air around us was wavering in the heat. Previously, the woman's form had wavered with it. But now she was slowly coming closer.
If only.
It was terrifying.
Because of you.
I began to draw away, carrying the girl behind me.
Should just.
The woman raised her right hand. A cold steel flickering of a light of my flames, sparkling like a light of sunset. I gripped the scissor tight in my trembling hand. I wasn't sure how well I could aim, but at this range I probably couldn't miss. I pulled back on the band, and then released it. I think the woman was saying something in that moment.
Ah!
It hit. Struck in the forehead, she slouched forward. The way that she shook her head back and forth reminded me of the blind dance I'd seen once. Now! I grabbed her by the head and pulled. And for some reason the body felt heavy. It seemed like she was walking on her own power. Liz? turned back uneasily. Glasser falls on the ground. He was surrounded by the fire of the skin scorching heat. His face seemed to be clear of shadow.
I can't do it.
What?
I just can't.
Come on, we have to go! I gave him another hard tug, but I make him hear a sharp sound, giving him a wall of flames, almost like a sharp wind. The woman was swinging the knife madly, while her head clenched against her bleeding forehead. If we got too close to the flame, our clothing would catch fire. So we had to slip by her as close as possible. And with the way she was swinging that knife, that wasn't going to be easy. But there was only one way out. The striker was the only safe route, and the woman was standing in front of it, which meant that we had to slip past her. Let's go. I took her hand once more.
Right.
She nodded, but this buoyancy had lasted only for a moment before its strength returned to her eyes. I calculated the timing carefully, and leaped at her in the middle of the swing. But even though we were past her, we still weren't safe. I heard footsteps and felt a presence behind me. It felt like a nightmare, like being chased by a monster into the earth. My fists began to waver. As I did, I could see lizards ahead of me, running. Good. Now we're safe. Suddenly, I felt a bloody pain run my back.
Oh, that's where he got his injury from.
The next moment, my shirt was wet and cleaning my skin. Sweat? No, not this suddenly. I turned my lone leg, my motor sent me flying. My friend was approaching fast. It all happened so suddenly I couldn't see my body from the impact. Before I struck the ground, my neck jerked upwards. I bounced once and then again.
Chien!
The starry sky spread out before me, glowing red. The strange mouse trailed off and let out a big sigh. My back was arched as I was being pulled upwards. I had to exert conscious force to relax. The bed below was pleasant and comfortable. I sank back into it, letting me swallow me up. The air conditioner was running at full power, and my full body was soaked in sweat. My shirt is sticky with sweat. In that moment, I felt like I remembered something. But it only went as far as a vague feeling of recognition, and in the end I could bring my memory into focus. It was like a thin yet durable sheet of rubber. On the other side of that sheet was my lost memory. I thought that if I charged it, I could break through. But in the end, it just bounced back. Ow! Ow! The words drew from my mouth and rubbed my bed back. Anytime I had a nightmare about a flight, for some reason it caused a stinging sensation in my back. It disappeared as soon as I woke up, so it probably wasn't worth worrying about. But I didn't feel great either.
Interesting.
Think about the difference. Think about the difference between this and Hundred Lions. This doesn't have any bad routes. Like properly anyway.
Shake my. Thank you all so much for watching. We will find out next time if the episode is going to keep going here or not. Because I don't know how much longer this chapter is. But otherwise, we will thank you for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe to see more, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.